Did you know that Africa is so massive that you could fit the United States, China, India, and most of Europe inside it and still have room left over? Or that there's a place on Earth where you can stand in 4 countries at once? Today we're diving into 7 geography facts that will completely change how you see our planet. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be questioning everything you thought you knew about Earth. Most world maps mislead us about Africa's size, making it seem similar to North America. But Africa is truly massive, covering 30.3 million square kilometers. You could fit the United States, China, India, Japan, and most of Europe inside Africa, with room to spare. This misconception stems from the Mercator projection, which distorts sizes, exaggerating countries near the poles and shrinking those near the equator. Africa is actually 3 times larger than the United States and bigger than China, India, and the continental US combined. Beneath Antarctica's ice sheet lies a mysterious landscape, nothing like the frozen wasteland you'd expect. Scientists have discovered massive mountain ranges and deep valleys. There are over 400 subglacial lakes beneath the ice. Some have been sealed off for millions of years, potentially harboring unique life. Without the ice, Antarctica would look like a massive archipelago. The ice is pushing the land down. If it all melted, the land would slowly rise back up. You think your jet lag is bad? Try being Russian. Russia spans an absolutely incredible 11 time zones that's more than any other country on Earth. When it's midnight in Moscow, it's already 9 a.m. the next day in Vladivostok. Imagine trying to schedule a business meeting across the country, but here's where it gets really wild. Russia is so wide that it's closer to Alaska than it is to its own capital in some places. The distance between Russia's easternmost and westernmost points is over 10,000 kilometers. That's like traveling from New York to Los Angeles more than 3 times. And get this, Russia actually spans more longitude than the entire continent of North America. Picture this, you're standing in one spot, but somehow you're in 4 different countries at the same time. Sounds impossible, right? Well, there are actually several places on Earth where this happens, and they're called quadripoints. The most famous is where Namibia, Botswana, Zambia, and Zimbabwe meet in Africa. You can literally do jumping jacks across 4 nations. But here's the crazy part. There's ongoing debate about whether some of these points actually exist due to mapping discrepancies. The Four Corners Monument in the United States, where Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah meet, is off by about 1,800 feet from where it should technically be. But it's been there so long that it's now considered the official boundary. Every geography textbook will tell you that rivers flow from mountains to the sea, always moving downhill. Well, the Amazon River just laughs at your textbooks. This massive river actually changes direction seasonally, and parts of it literally flow backwards. During certain times of the year, the Amazon's flow can reverse due to ocean tides and seasonal flooding. The Amazon River is so powerful that it pushes fresh water over 100 kilometers out into the Atlantic Ocean. The Sahara Desert. Endless sand dunes and scorching heat, right? But here's a surprise. The Sahara gets snow. Legitimate snowfall that blankets the dunes in white. In recent decades, Algeria saw spectacular snow, even snowmen. The contrast is surreal. Orange dunes topped with snow, like the Alps in Africa. What's the highest point on Earth? You might say Mount Everest, but you'd be only partially right. Earth isn't a perfect sphere. It bulges at the equator due to rotation. The point farthest from Earth's center is Mount Chimborazo in Ecuador. Though shorter than Everest, Chimborazo's peak is over 2,000 meters farther from Earth's center. Standing on Chimborazo puts you closer to space than standing on Everest. These facts reveal our planet is stranger than we think. Geography is about understanding the wild, counterintuitive world we inhabit. Which fact surprised you most? Let me know below. For more mind-bending facts, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Keep exploring.